CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chicken's here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be speculating a little bit more on what Season 18 freeze could mean. Got some pretty interesting thoughts on that to share with you guys. Also, guys, today is Christmas, so happy Christmas, happy Festivus, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy other stuff. If you're celebrating different things, hope you have a good holiday with your friends and family. And yeah, thank you everyone for a pretty good year of YouTube and Warships, and hopefully it continues and there's going to be more good things to come that we'll talk about today. So, Season 18 freeze, that's what we got, that's what we have coming up. So, just a couple days. Make sure that you're subbed to the channel, because I believe I'm the only one that goes live now as the season opens up, so that's a good way to get a first good look. Start your season off well, look what the Chicken's doing, maybe follow my path, hopefully follow my path, maybe look at it and be like, oh geez, he just lost like 40 games in a row, I better make sure I don't do that. So it's beneficial regardless of, you know, it's good just to get a first kind of look at it. So hopefully that is able to help you guys out. But yeah, so freeze, let's speculate a little bit more on this. Now, of course, it could simply mean that the cryo tanks are coming to the season. We're hoping it's a little bit more than that. And honestly, I think it's going to be because, you know, what we saw from Boom Beach before the season was there was a lot of hype. Typically, the Warship seasons are not hyped up at all. Now, another thing is the crab. The crab is not the turtle. So it doesn't look like it's anything to do with the mega crab. We already saw the sneak peeks. There's nothing really different on them. It's just the general New Year's crab. So that being said, that only really leaves one option, and that option is for all this slushy update stuff to have something to do with warships. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm holding on to. Any classified items? No? Of course not. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. That's what I'm hoping it's going to be. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. It's got to have something to do with warships. Now, what that could mean, I've been trying to wrap my head around if it could mean a longer season in any way. Because that's really, you know, that would be really exciting if we were able to get a longer warship season. Now, why would they call that freeze? I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of a stretch to think that freeze could mean somehow it's a longer season. I don't know. Maybe long winter, frozen, slower. Probably not. Probably not. We're probably in for the same 22 days that we always see. So make sure to let me know what you guys are thinking down below in the comment section. But yeah, so troops, season length, probably leaning towards troops, but let's get this attack done first, because this looks like a monster. Alright, first let's do a couple Zedmont style GBE attacks, where we take out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be way overkill, I would think, yeah. Okay, so we got the mortars down. What can we do next? We can take out the shock mines. And I don't think there's any mines up here, but I'll throw some critters there anyways, just in case. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, so attack 1 is finished. And, yeah, so what else could it mean? What else could it mean, Chicken? So, freeze. What freezes in the game? Yeah, like if we're going to see a new troop, like I said before, maybe, you know, we could see something along the lines of something that's already there, like heavy choppers, giving it the freeze effect. I kind of went over that in the last video. I think that would be really interesting if they had sort of a dragging, like if they were able to kind of spew out like a freeze effect as they flew over stuff. I think that would be really interesting, a different way to use them for sure. But typically we see changes to the bombers. Now we do have cryo bombers in the game, so maybe that would make sense. But I'm thinking it's got to be something new. It can't just be, you know, the same old stuff that we've been continually seeing. That wouldn't make much sense. All right, let's try to get these girls out and about, and see if we can keep some of them alive. And we'll flare them up this way. Do you think we have what it takes, guys? Or are we going to get melted? Melted, melted, melted chickens. 1, 2. Oh, this is going to be close. Okay. There we go. We got the battle orders up. Let's go with a mouth pack there. And a critter shock here. Another shock there. Ah, the hot pot. Our beloved friend, the hot pot. I think we would have had it otherwise. Yeah, so I think at this point, it still counts as 1 Zuka attack if we take it down with GB after, right? Didn't really save a ton of gold. We'll see how much. So it's got 90k to start with. We'll see how much we can get it down. Oops. 90k plus a couple artilleries and oh, just shy. All right, so 1 more artillery bomb. That should do it. We have 2 attacks left. Let's take a look at that health on the gear heart. 7,000. Okay. So now we'll see exactly how much damage 1 artillery does. Is it going to be 7,000 or is it not? Boom! Yes, it is. There it is, guys. So we'll throw some critters out to celebrate. Instantly melt them with barrage afterwards. Stupid critters. And boom. Wow, look at this one critter. He's like, nah. No, you're not gonna poof me. Yeah, so what else could it mean? What else could it mean, chicken? Yeah, probably not season length, probably not anything too crazy. Maybe changes to the tech tree where we have a new gunboat ability. That would be cool. We did have those teasers. Remember, we had those teasers, but I think they were kind of confirmed to come out just for the cryo tank. So maybe it's all about the cryo tank. But like, if it's gonna be about the cryo tank, you better adjust the stats on that bad boy, because that thing is not going to be used in warships in its current state. I can guarantee you that. It will be 100% useless. It's just going to eat up GB, and it's not really going to do anything to on the offensive, especially if we are in a base race. If the season length doesn't change, right? So that's going to be something to look out for, to consider. And yeah, other than that, I don't really know, guys. I think we've speculated basically all we can speculate. At this point, I just want to hear what your guys' opinions are and see if they are any better, any different, any worse. And let me know that down below in that comment section. Look at this, look at this. 1 and boom. 1 shot in HQs with the chicken. Hey, he's got his Beachmas tree out there. Do I have my Beachmas tree out? Ooh, we put it up late this year. Or is it always out? Where is my Beachmas tree? Oh, also, there's a bunch of holiday offers. So, instant training, plus 2 million gold and 3 shards. That's a good deal. It's basically you get the free gold and shards. No reason not to get that. Large holiday offer resources. I mean, for what resources go for in Boom Beach, that's not horrible, I guess. And then you got the extensive holiday offer, which apparently the only way to get blueprints is to buy them out of the shop, because I don't seem to get them any other time. So, I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, I'd avoid the large holiday. I'd probably grab the instant training and the extensive, especially before the crab, if you want to get a building done for cheap. That might actually be, if you factor in the diamonds, might actually be cost effective. The resources, you know, we know that they're a lot less expensive to get by playing the game, clearing your map. And guys, also, of course, make sure you're using that code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. Yeah, so I do appreciate that, and we will make sure that you guys are all entered into the giveaway if you are nice enough to use the code. So, do we have another? Oh, we have some possible. Here we go. That one's got to be classified items, right? I find typically they're on the expensive. Hey, we leveled up. You guys can't make fun of my VP anymore. We got to 380. My VP is so low, honestly, just because I don't clear my map. Yeah, if you don't play the main base, your VP gets very low very, very quickly. So let's go like this. Bang, bang. Looking good, looking good. Throw some crits there in the back. Nice little healthy battle orders. And... One, two... Oops, I didn't shock the shock launcher. Don't think we need to, though. And there we go. We can re-smoke the Zukas. And boom! Chinese letters goes down. Back. Look at this shining golden green statues there in the back. Shout out to Jack. Guys, I hope you have a great holiday season, whatever that is going to look like. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.